Welcome to Funimation 3D, where science is everywhere, even when you can't see it. Okay, here's a silly mystery. You can't see air, so how do you know it's there? Right now, take your hand and wave it fast in front of your face. Whoosh! You feel something, right? Or blow gently on your palm. Puff! You feel it again. Now imagine a balloon. When you blow into it, it grows bigger and bigger. Pop! Well, hopefully not pop, but you get the idea. So air is real. You just can't see it like you see a chair or a toy. But what is this invisible stuff made of? Is it empty? Is it magic? Is it invisible jelly? Let's find out. Air is not one single thing. Air is a mixture. That means it's like a blend of different ingredients mixed together. Think of air like trail mix. When you eat trail mix, you might have nuts, raisins, little crackers, and chocolate chips all in one bag. It's one snack, but made of many pieces. Air is like an invisible trail mix made of gases. A gas is something that spreads out to fill up space. It can be squished into a smaller space, like in a balloon. And it can flow around, like wind. So what are the main ingredients in air? Here are the big ones, with easy numbers. Most of the air is nitrogen, about 78%. That's the biggest part. Then about 21% is oxygen. Oxygen helps us breathe. And then there are tiny amounts of other gases, like argon, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. They are small, but still important. So if air were a big jar of 100 marbles, about 78 marbles would be nitrogen. About 21 marbles would be oxygen. And the last one marble would be a mix of little bits, argon, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. Now let's talk about what these ingredients do in a fun way. Nitrogen is the quiet helper. It fills most of the space in the air, but it doesn't do a lot of exciting things in our everyday life. It's like the background music in a video game. It's there the whole time, making everything stable, but it's not shouting. Look at me! Oxygen is the breath buddy. Your body needs oxygen to stay alive. When you breathe in, you take oxygen into your lungs. Then your body uses it like fuel to help you move, think, and play. If oxygen were a superhero, it would be Captain Breathe. Carbon dioxide is a gas we breathe out. When your body uses oxygen, it makes carbon dioxide as a leftover. So when you breathe out, you send carbon dioxide back into the air. But carbon dioxide is not just leftover. Plants love it. Plants use carbon dioxide to help make their own food. Then plants give off oxygen. So it's like a teamwork circle. People and animals breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen. High five. Nature! Water vapor is tiny bits of water floating in the air. Even though you can't see it, water can be in the air as a gas. That water vapor can make the air feel sticky. That sticky feeling is called humidity. When there's more water vapor in the air, it feels humid. And water vapor can also help make fog and clouds, but we won't go deep into cloud making today. Just remember, water can float in the air in a super tiny invisible form. Argon is a tiny background gas. It's in the air in small amounts. It mostly just hangs out quietly, like a shy guest at a party. So now you know air is not empty. It's a busy mix of invisible gases, bouncing around you all day long. But how can we prove air takes up space? Let's do 3 simple, safe experiments. Remember, ask a grown-up to help, be gentle, and keep small items away from toddlers or babies, because small things can be choking hazards. Experiment 1, balloon space test. You need 1 balloon. First, look at the balloon before you blow it up. It's small and floppy. Now blow it up and tie it. Puff, puff, puff. Look! It got bigger. That means something went inside it. That something is air. Now gently squeeze the balloon. Not too hard. You feel it pushing back, right? That pushback is air pressure. The air inside is pressing outward, and the balloon rubber is pressing inward. They are balancing each other like a tug of war. So air takes up space, and it can push. Experiment 2, the dry tissue underwater trick. This one feels like a magic trick, but it's science. You need a clear cup, a tissue, and a bowl of water or a sink. Ask a grown-up to help. Step 1. Crumple a tissue and push it into the bottom of the cup. Make sure it stays up inside the cup, not falling out. Step 2. Turn the cup upside down, like you're wearing it as a helmet for the tissue. Step 3. Slowly lower the upside-down cup straight down into the water. Don't tilt the cup. Keep it straight. Now lift it back out. Open the cup and check the tissue. Is it dry? If it's dry, wow! That means water didn't get inside. But why? Because the cup was already filled with air. The air took up space and blocked the water from going in. Air is invisible, but it's not nothing. It's taking up that space like an invisible shield. If your tissue got wet, try again and keep the cup straighter. Tilting lets bubbles escape, and then water can go in. Experiment 3. Pinwheel wind power. You need a paper pinwheel or a simple paper spinner. If you don't have one, you can use a small, lightweight piece of paper and watch it move. A grown-up can also help you make a simple pinwheel. Hold it up and blow gently. Whoosh! It spins! That means moving air can push things. Moving air is what we call wind. You can also use a fan. Turn it on and watch what happens. The air is moving, even though you can't see it. But you can see what it does. Air can move paper, it can spin pinwheels, it can fill balloons, it can block water. That's powerful, invisible stuff. Now it's time for myth busting. True or false? Air is only oxygen. Think about it. The answer is false. Air has oxygen, but most of it is nitrogen. About 78% nitrogen, about 21% oxygen, and a tiny bit of other gases. So when you breathe, you're breathing in a mix, and your body pulls out the oxygen it needs. Second mythbuster, true or false? Air has no weight. The answer is false. Air does have weight, but it's light, so it's hard to notice. Here's a simple way to imagine it. A balloon feels just a tiny bit heavier when it's filled with air than when it's empty. Not a lot, but a little. And remember our tiny pillows idea? All that air above you is pressing down. If it had no weight, it wouldn't press. Air has weight, and it pushes. It's just very gentle. Now let's connect air to real life, because air is part of your everyday life in so many ways. First, breathing. Oxygen in the air is the breath buddy that helps your body run, like fuel for your muscles and brain. Second, fire. Fire needs oxygen to keep burning. That's why a candle can go out if you cover it with a jar. No oxygen gets in, but do not try fire experiments without a grown-up, and we're not doing that today. Just remember, oxygen helps fire. Third, tires and sports balls. Why does a basketball bounce? Why does a soccer ball feel firm? Why do bike tires stay round? Because they are filled with air. The air inside pushes outward and gives them shape. That's air pressure again. Fourth, sticky weather. Sometimes you go outside and feel like the air is heavy and sticky. That's humidity. It means there is more water vapor in the air. Your sweat doesn't dry as fast, so you feel warmer and stickier. Fifth, plants. Plants are super important for air. They help keep the oxygen-carbon dioxide teamwork going. Plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen, helping make the air better for us to breathe. So trees and plants are like Earth's helpful green teammates. Now let's do a mini recap so you can remember the big ideas. Air is real even though you can't see it. Air is a mixture of gases, like invisible trail mix. About 78% is nitrogen, the quiet helper. About 21% is oxygen, the breath buddy. Tiny amounts include carbon dioxide, water vapor, and argon. Air takes up space, can be squished, and can push. Moving air is wind, and it can move and spin things. And now you know what air is made of. Next time you feel wind on your face, or you blow up a balloon, or you see a pinwheel spin, you can say, "That's the invisible trail mix doing its thing." Thanks for learning with Funimation 3D today. If you enjoyed this science adventure, please like the video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to Funimation 3D for more fun facts and cool experiments for kids. And tell us in the comments, what air experiment should we try next?